that's how we kick off our Name That Classic TV theme episode here of the Jason Coleman Show. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We are live today from our living room for episode number 102 of the Jason Coleman Show. Thank you all for tuning in here as we have been getting together here on Sunday afternoons for 3.5 years. Coming up into the holiday season here, we thought today we'd have a little bit of fun. You know, we a lot of times cover all these great country classics and, you know, really just beautiful songs of faith, all these, you know, great episodes we have together, great concerts. But today I thought it'd be fun for us just to sort of kick back and watch some TV. So that's what we're doing. I've got a lineup of 20 classic TV themes, many of which some of you might have heard from the beginning if they aired back 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago even. Oh, surely none of you watched them the first time they aired. And a lot of us, if you're like me, or may have watched them growing up on Nick at Night or TV Land, or now if you watch them all on Netflix or all the million streaming services. But these are the greatest TV shows of all times, and they have those little songs that catch your ear. And so your test today is to listen to these songs as I play them. And as you hear the song, if you know the show, you have your piece of paper there. Get your pen and get your paper if you hadn't already. You can write it down. I'll announce the number of the song ahead of time. So that was number 1 just now. We're going 1 through 20 all the way through. You can write the name. And if you're able to comment right now on YouTube or Facebook, comment with your answer too, and we'll see if we can highlight a few of you who have jumped in to say hello. So make sure if you were listening along and watching right now and you hear a song that you know, comment with the name of the show, and maybe we'll recognize a few of you if you can buzz in first, and you can win some fabulous prizes and be eligible for the Showcase Showdown at the end of our time here today for, what's the prize, Natalie? A new car. Not really. But we can have some fun regardless. So like the first one, of course, how could we not know that it's the theme song from Andy Griffith? The Andy Griffith Show. That song is called Gone Fishing, I think, isn't it? Great song. And of course, we have Angela Tinsley who chimed in correctly. Thank you, Angela. And who's this? I recognize this name, Monty Neese. That name sounds familiar. Oh, that's right. It's my mother-in-law who's watching right now. And she says it's fitting because Natalie grew up, of course, watching and loving the Andy Griffith Show. We watched a lot of Andy Griffith with Natalie's family. So there you go. Andy, right out of the gate here. But let's continue onward. If everybody's on board and ready, everything's working back there on the live. Okay, I think we have the thumbs up. So we got Natalie, Avery here. They'll chime in a little bit later on. But for now, it's me and you. And get ready for our next medley of hits. We're going back to the 60s for these next few songs. Are you ready? Let's play Name That Classic TV Theme Song. This is number 2 now. Number 3. Number 4 coming up here. And here comes number 5. Okay, that's some fun. Takes us back a few years to a few great shows. Going back to our little medley here, starting number 2. Are you ready? I see that we have Judy Trammell, Bill Dunn over on YouTube, and Jane Alphen all guessed correctly. It is, of course, the theme from Gilligan's Island, which only ran, 3 seasons, 1963 through 67, I see here. One of probably the most famous theme songs. All these are great theme songs, though. Number 3, we had Daniel Harper over on YouTube and Janice Cagle watching on Facebook, who guessed correctly, I Dream of Jeannie. Yes, that's right. Number 4, of course, Leanne Hurley Brown guessed correctly. It's it was Jed Clampett's theme from the Beverly Hillbillies, of course. And number 5, Tiffany over on YouTube and Jeannie Taylor all guessed correctly. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Green Acres. All right. Hey, this is fun so far. How's our gallery doing back there on our guesses so far? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Taking us back.
Lots more.
Oh, there. Yes. Natalie is back here on the computer trying to help me out to recognize a few of y'all who are buzzing in. Many of you are giving the correct answer, so if I don't catch your name, know that you are still recognized. So get those comments going, and we're going to get you ringing in here. Get like your hand on the buzzer, like you're on the game show here to buzz in first, and we'll see if we can get you. Okay, so we are 5 through our Name That Classic TV Theme Sunday here on the Jason Coleman Show. This is fun so far. These are fun songs. Little rough and ready up here on these songs, as they would say on one of our favorite shows, the Great British Bake Off. That's okay. These are fun. Oh, we won't confuse them. We'll wait. That's not one of our numbered ones here. Okay, keep going here. Let's go back. Those were all from the 60s, mid to late 60s, but let's go back a few years prior, back to a couple of shows. Here's a hit from the 1950s. Are you ready for this? Okay, here we go. We got 2 on deck here. Here comes number 6. Number 6. Let's see. This one's a little tough. And number 7 here, also from the 50s. Let's see. Okay. 2 winners right there. Okay, number 6, the first one of those. Oh, I see Sherry Parker guessed correctly. Bill Dunn and Jimmy Mabe all guessed, of course. Bonanza was number 6 for you. And then number 7, I see Daniel Harper guessed again and Janice Cagle. Y'all are quick here, racking up the points, racking up the money. Guessed correctly. I Love Lucy. There we go. Okay. We are 7 through. If you are just jumping in here and thinking, what in the world is going on? This is not normal. That's because we're having some fun today here on episode number 102 of the Jason Coleman Show, playing Name That Tune. So y'all are helping us out here. We are live from our living room. By the way, if you did come in late, of course, you can go back later on and watch from the beginning this episode and all of our episodes. All 101 previous episodes, as always, are available to watch anytime for free. On demand. You can go to my website, jasoncolemanmusic.com. See the whole lineup right there for you of all of our Sunday concerts. You can also watch on YouTube or on Facebook. A great way I know many of you watch too is you can pull up YouTube up on your TV and watch. Some of y'all are doing that right now, and you can do that anytime later too. Just search for Jason Coleman, and all the shows are lined up for you there to watch on your big screen. And a new way to watch the Jason Coleman Show too that you might have seen pop up on Facebook here more and more is our friends over at Country Road TV have picked up the show to carry some of our favorite episodes as well. Country Road TV is sort of like talking about TV shows here today. It's sort of like the Netflix of classic country TV. You can watch all the great episodes of Larry's Country Diner and the old Country Family reunion shows. A lot of just great, good family and country content, and they are carrying the Jason Coleman Show as well as a new way you can watch some favorite episodes there, commercial-free, ad-free, and it's all right there for you. So look up countryroadtv.com, and you can check it out and sign up. And I think even if you enter my name, Jason, when you sign up as one of the code there, you can get a free month or something like that, I believe. So lots of ways to watch today's show and all of our shows as we continue bringing you the Jason Coleman Show and today's live episode. Oh, and speaking of live, I got to mention this too. We are live today, but we're also going to be live 2 days from now, this Tuesday night, November 14th, is our monthly Supporter Night concert. So we'll be back with you here in our living room. Supporter Nights are a concert of your request, and it's open just to all of you who have come on board to be supporters of the Jason Coleman Show. Our show is made possible only because of your support, and it continues to be that way here nearly 4 years into our Sunday afternoons. And so for all of you who have signed up and are our supporters, we'll see you Tuesday night. But for all of you who are not, it's not too late to sign up and join. Membership starts at just $5 a month, and you can hop on and cancel anytime. You can just come and check it out and see what you think. But it is your support that makes our show possible, and we'll hope to see all of our supporters, new and old, back here on Tuesday night for some more fun. Family fun and more music together. But for now, let's get on with the show with a few more TV themes. We're coming up on number 8, I believe it is. Get your pens and pencils and papers ready to guess. We got 2. These are a couple of good thriller, action, adventure kind of shows from the 60s. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's see. Number 8. Ooh, I'm already exhausted and we're barely into this thing. And now number 9. Oh, yeah. Okay, we had number 8 and number 9 there. Number 8, of course, we've got Carolyn Jackson Brooke and Janet Applegarth Yarborough guessed correctly. Hawaii 5-0 for you there. And number 9 just now, of course, we had Casey Latz, we had Gavin, and we have our friend Kevin Sandlin, who buzzed in correctly to say Mission Impossible, which, of course, is these series of Tom Cruise movies these days, but it started out as the great TV show from 1966 through 1973 for you there. So, all right, we are almost halfway through. Let's do a few more now, 3 more songs now, and these all are from, I would say, some feel-good, happy kind of shows for you here. Ready? Here's number 10. And then number 11. All right, and then number 12 for you now. Three great songs, 3 classic shows there. All right, if you're following along here, number 10, we had Marilyn Klinger and Bill Dunn guessed correctly for Happy Days. And we do have lots of happy days around this house for sure. Up next, number 11, of course, Martha Johnson, Brenda Ronaldo guessed correctly, The Brady Bunch. Oh, I see Tiffany and Greg Meyer also guessed correctly on that one too. And then number 12, one of the most beloved shows. We could use a little more of this kind of peace and quiet and energy in this world right now. Of course, Debbie Coffey, you guessed correctly. The theme from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. We need a little more Mr. Rogers in our lives here these days for sure. So we are 12 songs through our 20-song episode here as we're playing Name That Classic TV Theme. Everybody having fun back there so far? Hey, this is pretty cool. This is great. It's taken us 102 episodes to do this. I've had this in the list for a long time for a show to sneak in here, so glad to finally get it done with you. Okay. Oh, before we get to our next song, like any good TV show, we need to take a break. So we're excited, though, because this past week we have launched this fall, we've launched 5 new albums. These are CDs that are recorded live from the Jason Coleman Show. So to tell you more about it, let's head to the break, and we'll be right back after these messages. Your favorite songs from The Jason Coleman Show are now available on CD. First, the timeless music of Glenn Campbell. The smooth sounds of the Carpenters. And the smash hits of Roy Orbison. Plus a concert of Christmas hymns from the heart. And The Young Years, a concert from my granddad Floyd Cramer's childhood piano. These 5 new CDs join my other live from the Jason Coleman Show releases, including Hymns from the Heart, and the Country Gold 3-CD anthology. These live from the Jason Coleman Show CDs are on sale now. You can buy them individually or get them in special bundles at a discount. Order online at jasonmusicstore.com or call 833-633-8885 to order over the phone. So if you're a fan of our Sunday shows, now you can enjoy all these great songs on CD, live from the Jason Coleman Show. Order yours today. And we're back. And we are excited to have those great CDs available now, these new shows live from the Jason Coleman Show recordings for you there. A lot of you have asked for this for a long time, and so we've got the 5 new CDs that go with our previous CDs as well. If you like the music from these shows, you can listen to it wherever you go now. We'll have more of these recordings available here on into the next year as well. So it's exciting, and here's we're coming into the holidays. If you need some good gifts for yourself or for some stocking stuffers for those who you love, check out jasonmusicstore.com, and all the CDs are there, or you can call toll-free, as I just said in the commercial, 833-633-8885, and we can help you over the phone that way too. So check them out and stock up on our new CDs live from the Jason Coleman Show. But for now, let's get back to more of our Name That Classic TV theme episode here of the Jason Coleman Show. This next one, number 13 on your list, actually, I believe has been on the air now since 1973, if my information is correct, and it is still, I think it's still going on today. So let's see if you can guess this great TV show. Now, I'll be impressed if anybody out there says you've been watching this all the way since 1973, but it is Nadia's theme from The Young and the Restless. Ooh. So, I see Joanne Stokes and Shay Parker got that one correct. Y'all watch it every single day. How long have you been watching? Let us know. It's still going. I dedicate that one out to my father-in-law, Jeff, who I know enjoys The Young and the Restless as well. So, Jeff, if you're listening and watching, that one's for you. Just for you. This next one goes out to, next one, number 14. Now, that was number 13. Number 14 on your quiz here. Another great show that started in the 70s, and this one I'll dedicate out to my sister-in-law, Hannah, who might be watching as well. And I think y'all probably know this one as well. Here we go. Number 14. Anybody guess it other than Hannah? Oh, I see we have a few good guesses there from Kevin Stanlin from City Longsith and Greg Meyer. All guessed correctly the theme from MASH. Oh, yeah. Okay. And that was number 14. We're moving on through here, speeding on through to number 15 on our list. Another song from the 70s. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know many of you all know that one. I see Cheryl Young and Judy Williams and Mary Collins all chimed in. Those were the days. All in the family for you there. Ran from 1971 through 79. Oh, yeah. Love it. Okay. That was number 15. A few more here on the home stretch. How are we doing so far, folks? So we got a pretty good record so far. We've made it through the 70s. Now we're going to move even onward a little more recent. I guess we are in 2023, and so shows from the 80s and 90s could be considered classic as well at this point. Whew. We're getting old, even we are getting old. So let's see. Here are a few songs that I'm sure many of you will know from the 80s and even from the 90s. Get ready. Here we go. Oh, this is number 16 now. Number 16 on your list. That one's timeless. Okay, here's another one. This is one of my favorite shows. See if you can get this one. Might be a little tricky. Ready? Have the in that song too. Any guesses on that one? Oh, let's keep going. One more here, then we'll see what we can do. That was number 17. Now number 18 for you. All right, three great songs from the 80s and 90s here. Of course, number 16, Julie Capel, Lloyd Bilecki, Janice O'Mara, all guessed correctly. You got to go where everybody knows your name. Cheers for you there. Number 17 was a little bit trickier. Oh, it's a great show, though. And Kevin Sandlin and Daniel Harper both got it correct. That was the theme song from Seinfeld. And then number 18 just now, we had Tiffany and then also Leanne Brown guessed correctly, of course. I'll Be There For You. Friends. From the 90s all the way through 2004. We've entered the 21st century now with that song. So, Cheers, Seinfeld, Friends, 16, 17, 18. We've got two more before we start calculating our grades and seeing who won this thing. Now, number 19. This could be a challenge for some of you because this one actually is the newest song on our list. But here's a piece of trivia about Jason Coleman. We grew up. We watch TV. We don't watch a lot of network TV these days. We watch stuff on all the streaming, everything here and there. But there is one show on television that began when I was 15 years old in the year 2000. It is still on the air today in its 45th season. And it is the probably the only show that I could say I have watched. I and my family, mom and dad, and my brother, and now Natalie's, I've drug her in the mix as well. I have watched every episode, and now there are more than 500 episodes, which is a little bit sad. Every episode of this show from season 1 all the way through current day as they've aired. It's a pretty impressive record, and I consider that's been 23 years now. Here's the theme song to this show. This is your challenge. You ready? I see one guess that was correct, but that's a not fair because she knew what it was. If you're a fan of this show, you probably are one like me who's watched it forever and ever because there are some diehard fans. Oh, okay. We have any correct guesses other than Monty?
I'm not sure. On YouTube. I'm not sure.
Okay, we're looking. Oh, some of y'all are watching. Anybody out there a fan of the show Survivor? Wow, we watch it every week. 45 season in, and it's one of the best shows on TV. If you've not watched Survivor, it's the best. So there you go. Survivor is number 19 for you there. Still on TV. Started in the first true reality show, I would say. And here we are today, Survivor. So there's your Jason Coleman TV trivia for you here today. Okay, and number 20. Are you ready for this one? I think you're going to know it. Here we go. Let's see. That'll give you a workout there. Theme from Dallas. Oh, yeah, Kevin. I see Rodolfo Garcia guessed that one correctly as well. Theme from Dallas, and that was actually one that my granddad, Floyd Cramer, had a hit playing his own instrumental cover of that song. It was the last song that he had hit the charts back in the 80s. You never know what's going to hit the charts. He played that, his own origin. It's not him on the Dallas theme song you hear on the TV show, but he did his own recording of it and a great instrumental version. And so there you go. Floyd Cramer had a hit with the theme from Dallas, and it's always a great one to share. In fact, that Dallas album had a lot of great TV themes, too, that he recorded back in the 80s. So that gives us our list of 1 through 20. Here's your quick rundown, 1 through 20. So if you've been scoring along the whole time, here's your time to go back and check your work, count up your points, and then here during this next little segment, you can count and comment how many you got correct out of the 20. We'll see if anybody has a perfect score. So here we go. Ready? Number 1, Andy Griffith. Number 2, Gilligan's Island. Number 3, I Dream of Jeannie. Number 4, Beverly Hillbillies. Number 5, Green Acres. Number 6, Bonanza. Number 7, I Love Lucy. Number 8, Hawaii Five-0. Number 9, Mission Impossible. Number 10, Happy Days. Number 11, Brady Bunch. Number 12, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Number 13, The Young and the Restless. Number 14, MASH. Number 15, All in the Family. Number 16, Cheers. Number 17, Seinfeld. And number 18, Friends. Number 19, Survivor. And number 20, Dallas. All right. Grade your papers. I'll give you a moment if you need a moment to think. All right. During this next little segment here, you can comment with your scores. Then we'll do some recaps and see if we have any winners, any perfect scores or close to it. But in the meantime, we have a special guest performer who has been waiting very patiently. Woo! Are you ready? Would you please make welcome today's special guest? Here he is, live and in person, Mr. Avery Cramer Coleman. Here, come here. They can't see you. Say hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Avery, how are you doing, bud?
Good.
Have you had fun back there? These are a bunch of songs you don't even know. Oh, I got to use this microphone. I don't have my mic on today. Let's see. He knew the first one. That's true. Andy Griffith, he does know. Okay. Hey, Avery. We've been playing Name That TV theme song. Hey, I have a song for you to see if you can name. Can you listen very closely? And if you know the name of the show after I play it, can you say what the show is? Like we've been doing all day long? Here, I'm going to give you the microphone.
Instead of the song?
Yeah. You'll know it. If it's a song, if it's a show that you know, say the show. All right? Are you ready? Right in the microphone. Listen very closely and see if you know it. If you know the parts to say, you can say it too. Here we go. Ready? Here's your quiz. What song is it?
Bluey.
All right, say the good parts. What's that part? Who's first?
Mom. Dad. Bingo. Bluey.
All right. Is that one of your favorite shows?
I used to like to watch it a lot.
Yeah, we still watch it.
I don't really watch it anymore.
Well, we haven't lately a whole lot. Hey, say hello to our friends in Australia, Avery, who are watching. That's where Bluey lives. Bluey, one of our favorite shows. All right, one more. Can you guess this next song? Get some fuzz. All right, guess the next one here. Are you ready?
How many do you need to do?
This is the last one, then you're going to play your song. Are you ready?
What is my song?
It's been a long weekend, folks. Are you ready? Here.
Is it Can't Help Falling in Love?
It might be, but I have one more song for you to guess. Are you ready? If you know it, say it. Ready?
SpongeBob SquarePants?
What is it?
SpongeBob SquarePants?
SpongeBob SquarePants. You like that show? Oh, my goodness. SpongeBob. He gets to watch that show at Nana and JoJo's house a lot. Woo! We got a little crazy SpongeBob here today. Oh, my goodness.
And JoJo are my grandparents.
Thank you for the clarification. That's right, Avery. Oh, boy. Thanks for playing along. So, folks, it has been... Here, you want to sit with me just for a second? Here. Right here. It's been a big weekend, folks. We had our fall fest at school. We've had family in town. We've had some great cousin time. But, Avery, what did you get to do yesterday with the piano? What was yesterday?
Piano recital. And I had a piano recital 2 times before that. So that means I have 3 trophies because I got a trophy every time.
Can you go get... Where is your trophy? Is it over there?
I'm going to bring all 3 of my trophies.
You want all 3 of your trophies? Okay. Avery yesterday had his fall piano recital. He has now had 3 piano recitals. Yes, that's right. He looks like his Grammys here. Look at this. Wow. Don't drop him. Avery, hey, I might drop him if I hold him. Here, let's do this. Avery, is this your 3rd trophy and your 3rd song? Avery, for all of our friends here today, would you like to play the song that you played for your piano recital yesterday? Mm-hmm. Can you say the name of the song you played yesterday? Here, I'll put them right here on the piano. How about that? Look at this. Wow. Yeah, other artists are getting Grammys and CMAs. Look at this, folks. We have our recital trophies here in this house, and I would say these are more special than any Grammys or CMAs that could be handed out. Yeah, would you like to introduce it? Here, can you introduce it just like you did? Oh, bonk. Woo. You okay? Mm-hmm. It's been a weekend, folks. Can you introduce? Oh yeah, we're a little far away. Did I mention that we're live? All right, you introduce first, just like you did at your recital.
Hi, my name's Avery, and today I will play Can't Tell Fine in Love.
That was one of the best ever. Way to keep going. I tell you what, Cannot Falling in Love and sneezes, they go together like peas and carrots with this kid. If y'all remember, that was one of our favorite Avery videos, the old sneeze.
In the middle.
It happens. Oh, hi, Natalie.
Hi, how are you?
It's been a wild and wacky day, hadn't it?
It has been.
Here, we got to use this.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to
Sure.
share or not. So, well, it's been a day, hadn't it? Boy, this has been fun. Hopefully, you all have enjoyed this little something different here on our Jason Coleman Show. We'll be back next Sunday with a new show of some good old country classics for you, some pretty songs. But today's been fun. It's been cool. So, Natalie, we have some results here. Do we have any scores that have been submitted who made perfect 20 for 20, Natalie?
All right. Well, I'm sure there are more,
Yes.
but the ones that I managed to see, Kevin Sandlin, our good friend and supporter, got all 20, and not surprised. Daniel Harper on YouTube got all 20.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we also had a couple people say they got 19.
Okay.
Tiffany on YouTube and Beth Sheehan on Facebook. So, and I saw they submitted a lot of right answers. I'm sure that's right. And your Aunt Di got 19 out of 20.
Aunt
So thank you,
Di.
Aunt Di. That's awesome.
That's good stuff.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I think I would have gotten 19.
Which would you not have gotten?
I think the All in the Family. I think I would have missed.
Those were the days.
I know.
I thought about seeing if you'd sing that with me.
No, I know it. It's iconic.
Yeah.
It's iconic, but I don't think I would have picked it up without her singing. You know.
Right. True.
It was too pretty on the piano by itself.
I didn't realize that song, I think, was written for that show. I thought it was just a standard that they... No, I think it was actually for that show. So, interesting trivia. All right, congrats to all of our contestants today. And those of you who got our perfect scores will be in the running for the grand prize, $1 million. Just stay tuned for our next episode. We'll be revealing your challenges. We'll have a series of challenges in the backyard you have to go through. Like, yes, you'll be actually on the island now. We'll be voting you off to see who outlasts, outplays, outwits the others. So this has been fun today. And some of these folks, too, we know are our supporters, and we thank you for that. You know, we've been live today, but this is not the end of our fun because 2 days from now, buckle up. We got more music coming to you live from right here in our living room, and it'll be a concert of your request for our supporter night. We've got a lot of you who have come on board the last 3 years to make our show possible. These don't just happen by themselves. They happen because you make it happen. You make our music possible here on Sundays and beyond. And so we thank you, all of our supporters. If you've not yet signed up to become a supporter, you can do that right now. JasonColemanMusic.com/join. All the details are there. Some different levels you can come in at to help support the show, help support the all the music here. Starting at just $5 a month. And we're in the middle of our 100 in 100 supporter drive, which we started back at our 100th episode a few weeks back. And our goal between up until Christmas is to see if we can get 100 new supporters here to be a part of our family. And we are marching onward toward our goal. We're about halfway there on time, and we're about halfway there on our homemade smiley face dots here too. You can see if we get to the top of the thermometer, we've made it to our 100 goal. And the number right now is what, Natalie?
43.
43 of you so far have jumped on board. Who has joined here since the last time that we talked to our folks here on a Sunday, Natalie? We got some new names here.
Yeah, we want to say thank you to Mamie and Wayne and Larry and Judy and Tiffany, who all came on the past week or so.
Awesome. Thanks to all of you. So we're at 43, aiming for 100, and that's if you have not been a supporter yet, you can sign up to become a new supporter, and you can be part of that 100. If you are a current supporter, part of our family, if you bump up either to, we have silver and gold levels that all come with a few different perks. If you bump up there, you can join that 100 list as well. And all of our 100 and 100 get a little bonus gift as well. Not here. It's okay. One of our new CDs. It's okay. We'll find it. The Young Years. You saw the commercial for it, recorded from my granddad Floyd Cramer's childhood piano back a few episodes ago. You can get that CD as a free gift if you sign up here in the next few weeks. So we're looking. What would be great? Maybe today, since we're so close to 50, maybe we could have 7 of you today to sign up to become new supporters or current supporters to upgrade to get us to 50 here by the end of the day. That website again, JasonColemanMusic.com/join, or you can call 833-633-8885, and we can help you over the phone. Our friend Jennifer, who manages the phone line, will be glad to assist you in any way, and you can assist us and help them to keep the music playing here on our show for a long time to come. And we'll see all of our supporters, old and new, this Tuesday night, November 14th at 6 o'clock p.m. for our supporter night live stream concert for even more wackiness. No name that tune, I don't guess. We'll just do. You never know. You never know. We'll do a few just good old songs that you've been asking for. Woo! All right. Natalie, anything else, or did that cover it for today? Well, thank you. I feel like I need the Bob Barker long little stick microphone for this to go around. So thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Avery, and thank you, everybody. It's been fun today for tuning in, and I'll leave you now with one last song. Let's see. Not a TV theme, but we'll close here as we always do with my granddad, Floyd Cramer's Last Date. Turn back around here. Okay. Here we go. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Your favorite songs from The Jason Coleman Show are now available on CD. First, the timeless music of Glenn Campbell. The smooth sounds of the Carpenters. And the smash hits of Roy Orbison. Plus a concert of Christmas hymns from the heart. And The Young Years, a concert from my granddad Floyd Cramer's childhood piano. These 5 new CDs join my other live from the Jason Coleman Show releases, including Hymns from the Heart and the Country Gold 3-CD anthology. These live from the Jason Coleman Show CDs are on sale now. You can buy them individually or get them in special bundles at a discount. Order online at jasonmusicstore.com or call 833-633-8885 to order over the phone. So if you're a fan of our Sunday shows, now you can enjoy all these great songs on CD, live from the Jason Coleman Show. Order yours today. You're listening to The Jason Coleman Show on WSM Radio.